Okay, I'm going to take it abridged versions of it. I'm a Christian. In claiming this identity, I align myself with the new dispensation of Christianity that is Pentecostal. I am a born-again Christian, a tongue-speaking, Christianese-loving, church-walking Christian. I love God with all my heart. Unfortunately, in Nigeria, that can mean immediately that I cannot be trusted, that I have no integrity, and that I will in no way act like Christ. But that is not the fault of those who see us in this light. It is the fault of those of us Christians who have perverted the gospel we are supposed to share. In September 2005, a sitting Nigerian governor, Depriye Alamiesiga, was arrested and detained in London by the Metropolitan Police for money laundering. They discovered about $1 million in cash in his London home and 1.8 million pounds in cash and bank accounts, and uncovered real estate worth an alleged 10 million pounds. In December 2005, the detainee jumped bail. When he emerged in his state of Bielsa and was asked how he managed this feat, he responded, it was a miracle. The fugitive who had stolen state funds gave glory to God for transporting him home, for helping him break the law. In that one statement, Alamiesiga captured the essence of what we have turned the creator of all that is good into, an aberration. My friend Elnathan John, in a piece that went viral last year and was quoted by my pastor Sam Adeyemi, captured this God perfectly. First, you must understand that being a worshiper has nothing to do with character, good works, or righteousness. So the fact that you choose to open every meeting with multiple prayers does not mean that you intend to do what is right. The opening prayer is important. When you want to rig elections or inflate contracts, you must begin with the opening prayer. When you sneak away from your wife to call your girlfriend in the bathroom, and she asks if you will come this weekend, you must say, in addition to yes, by God's grace, or God willing. When worshiping the Nigerian God, you have to be loud. He's not hard of hearing. It's just that he appreciates loud music and loud shouting to disturb your neighbors. He doesn't care if you have neighbors, and neither should you. When you are worshiping in your house, you make sure that the neighbor cannot sleep. Use loudspeakers even if you are just two in the building. Anyone who complains must be evil. God will judge such a person. Attribute everything to this Nigerian God. So if you diverted funds from public projects and are able to afford a phantom, when people ask you, how did you get this car? You say, nah, God. If someone asks what the secret of your wealth is, you say, God has been good to me. He does not tolerate disrespect. You have no obligation to be nice or kind to people. Aren't we all ashamed that this is the God that we present to the world? Aren't we disturbed that this is what we have turned the creator of all that is good and kind into? I'll quickly go to the last page so that we can finish. Nigeria, one of the most religious nations in the world, which has become Africa's largest exporter of Pentecostalism, has also become perhaps the worst advertisement for religion. Finally, brothers, Philippians 4:8 tells Christians, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things. That is the God that I know. That is the God we should worship daily and that we should have a relationship with. That is the God whose word should make us better people and works in progress, forging us through the fire that builds character and impacts love. Just imagine if the Christians in Nigeria and in authority followed these simple instructions in the scripture above. Nigeria will be a vastly different country with a vastly different destiny. Surely, 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 God's heart is broken when he looks down upon us and sees exactly how we choose to worship him. We need to stop disgracing God. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.